TV series called 7th Street Theater.
It's different. It's not necessarily.
And confidentially on.
This has the Lucy or just We're here with Perry Frost, and you are one of the lead actors in the movie New Hope, and we're here at the premiere of New Hope. So tell me how you felt about your role in this movie.
I felt great. It was so great to finally see it coming to life, because you're reading it on paper and then you're saying it, but you're not seeing it. And to see it all come together, especially with the music and the editing, was so indescribable. I'm very, very happy with it. It's better than I could have expected.
Well, the thing about it is you came into this as your first movie, and it probably was a little bit of a scary experience, was it not?
It was, and it just, from the nature of it being a lot of firsts, and a lot of firsts in front of a lot of people. So I'm glad that at the very least I came across the way I intended to come across. If I knocked it out of the park or not, whatever, but at least I came across the way I thought I was intending to come across. So I guess that's all you can ask for as an actor.
And it was perfect. I mean, your role, you had a character that people fell in love with, and just really, really good. So I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I really am.
That means a lot. Thank you.
So what had you done up until now? I mean, had you dreamed of becoming an actress, or did this just happen?
It kind of just fell into my lap, quite honestly. I mean, I had kind of been getting into some theater in Atlanta, but I had never thought about film acting. Then I just happened to be in town for the audition, and so I did it, and I got it. And that's kind of just the journey I took, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
What about this movie was special to you? Is there the storyline or something about it that was special to you?
Yeah, what was special to me is the subject of teen suicide. It's not something that I've experienced on either end. I've never had problems with depression, and I've never had like family member or friend die of that. But it's something that I feel like it's a subject that the more it can be put in the spotlight, the more it can be dealt with. And I'm passionate about making that happen in the future. Through it, this movie is kind of a crash course into this type of human misery almost that I hadn't been acquainted with. And so now that it's a lot closer to my heart, I think that encouraging people through media and even maybe some of these interviews I'm doing, if there's anything that can give people encouragement who are either going through suicidal thoughts or going through the aftermath of a suicide, that would make me really happy if it could affect someone positively.
Well, you are a pastor's daughter, so was it hard for you to play the bad girl?
It kind of was. It was, and it was so funny because the Michael Evans character is a pastor's kid, and some of the lines about pastor's kids are so spot on, I can't even tell you. But and sitting next to my parents during some of the scenes was kind of funny too, because I was like, "Hey, Mom, you proud of me?" But it's one of those things where even a kid who's not a bad kid necessarily, kids can lead each other astray just by virtue of them trying to experiment and get into things, and so I think the main character of Michael Evans, it's clear that he struggles with those decisions, but through his faith in God, he's able to come to the right decision.
So what does the future hold for you?
I don't know. I would hope that this movie will help me get into some more acting. I want to get represented in Atlanta where I live. I know there's a lot of opportunities there, so I just kind of want to tap into that and see what I can do.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best, and you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Okay. This is Cheryl Wicker for Christian Movie Connect.